Oh, you beautiful bastard.
Hey, like I said, as you were just walking over here, we will not tolerate good champions anymore. It is about great. It is about legendary. And in order to become a legend, you must slay a legend. Teriyaki.
I mean, Teriyaki is a former internet champion, so best believe I do not disagree with you in the selection at all, but Yaki kicking away the hand of Dallas Kage.
You have not earned Teriyaki's respect yet. As we said, internet title, one of the most storied in all of the WWA. For to hold it is to uphold a history, a tradition, a level of excellence. And you will not get Teriyaki's props until you prove that you can carry that with the dignity and respect it deserves.
All right, now Dallas Kage trying to be a step ahead of Yaki, but Yaki finally getting the upper hand here. I mean, they're truly going mat wrestling, going very technical. I mean, what a better way to start a match? Dallas Kage wrenching that left arm. But Yaki showing his agility and using an arm drag to get out of that situation. Now tripping up Kage, going for a quick pin. But Dallas kicks out at 1.
Yeah, Teriyaki really taking control of this match early on. Dallas Kage finds the counter, and he's starting to show his will here a little bit.
Oh, arm drag on arm drag on arm drag. But Yaki trapping Kage with the legs, tip up escape. Oh, and all right, starting out a little bit of a standoff here, Wild Wild West style.
And Dallas Kage has shown he's probably one of the best in the industry, especially around here at the WWA4 when it comes to chasing a title and to being the underdog. But challenging for a title versus defending that title are certainly two very different things. Let's see, has Dallas Kage done enough? Oh, not yet.
This is why you don't go for handshakes, but Dallas Kage kipping up. Yaki, I mean, it's like Spider-Man versus Spider-Man here. Yaki trying to go for a dropkick, doesn't get it. But Kage does and gets it picture perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match might as well be ingrained in the DNA of the WWA for itself. These two are going at it because they know what's on the line here.
Oh, he slides. Basement dropkick, Dallas Kage. Trying to show the former internet champ why the current one is the best one. But that statement has not happened yet as Yaki kicks out.
You might be a little bit careful. I got some words backstage after our earlier segment here tonight. A few former internet champions making sure they were in the running for the greatest of all time. I think Jay Tyler specifically gave me a little bit of advice next time I'm out there, but certainly such a storied title. So you could go on and on. We'd have to come up with a new show to go through all the history with the internet title, but history is often written by the winner. So we'll have to see who is writing history after tonight.
I was going to say, we're in a moment where history being made. Dallas Kage and Yaki going at it, but Yaki ending the chops, the dialogue of chops with a throat chop. And now looking for a Irish whip. Dallas Kage up and over. Managed to kick the leg. And a Pele kick to the side of the ear.
Dallas Kage, he's starting to find his rhythm, but Teriyaki sends him over.
And Yaki with a nice hot shot that makes the champ stumble a little bit. What's Yaki thinking here? Oh, jumping bulldog into the corner. Oh, but now
he's in the danger zone.
Foot hook, tope atomico to the outside.
I was wondering, you can hardly keep an internet championship match in the ring. Looks like AWOL, after his loss earlier tonight, has found himself ringside.
I mean, it sounds like we should have just a section full of internet champions at ringside, but I mean, we're gonna have to get.
We need to build a bigger arena.
100%. But that being said, Yaki getting Dallas Kage in. They'll continue the assault on the outside, hooking the arm. Suplex on the benches.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, when those look covered, let me assure you, there is metal right underneath, and it is not that well padded. That is a brutal drop to take there. Dallas Kage, let's see if he can even get back in the ring after that.
Oh, but Yaki in pursuit of Dallas Kage, looking to take it back into the ring. I mean, after all, a champion can't lose his title if there's a count out.
Yeah, good point, especially because this is singles action. Normal rules here. Dallas Cage has something he has not had before here at the WWA before, and that is champion's advantage. As Don Miguel rightly pointed out, champion can only lose the match via pinfall or submission. Can only rather lose the title on pinfall or submission. But Teriyaki, if he wants to lift that title, he's going to have to do so in the ring.
And a massive knee lift from Teriyaki to Cage.
Oh my God!
He gets hit with a patella brainbuster. But Cage kicking out at 2. Man, I'm surprised Dallas Cage's neck is still connected to his body. I feel like we should see head, space, rest of his torso.
Yeah, because my insurance premiums aren't high enough after all the brouhaha that was Chuck Redfield and AWOL. Just raise it higher. How much can we get the insurance companies to charge us? But either way, that's not on their minds. All that's on their minds is lifting that belt. And it's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see, how does Dallas Cage's mindset change? Up against AWOL, he had absolutely nothing to lose. Right now, he's got everything to lose. And can that propel him over the greatness even of Teriyaki?
And sometimes that's even more dangerous than somebody who has nothing to lose. Because when you have everything to lose, I mean, you've worked so hard to gain it, so hard to keep it.
Yeah.
Oh, but Yaki looking to gain and gain back what was once his.
Teriyaki might be fighting his future #1 contender. Teriyaki dedicating this one to Jimmy Darren. Well, I don't know if I'd want that dedicated to me.
Yaki pulling Cage, pulling Dallas Cage, and sending him into a forearm. Doing it once again.
Holy.
Yaki almost going for a cocky pin there, but Cage doing the smart thing, make sure his shoulders don't go on the apron, or excuse me, on the mat.
Teriyaki just toying with the internet champion right now. But his test is not over just yet. Big blow to the jaw there from Dallas Cage. Dallas finds one of his own.
And now Dallas Cage, those forearms. You thought Yaki's were deadlies. Cage can be just as deadly. But Yaki stopping all of that offense with a kick to the gut. Oh, but Cage just sneaking away, backslide. Oh, Yaki hooking the arm. Up against caught and a small package. Cage not able to secure the victory. Does punch the arm of Yaki. As a gurry to the eardrum. Yaki pulling Cage in. Cage lands on his feet.
Oh my God!
Suplex!
Dallas Cage sending Teriyaki skyward. Teriyaki though still on his feet.
Yaki trying to get one of his own, but Cage with a back elbow instead. Cage!
Oh, again!
Gets a second one! I agree with the crowd.
The WWA4 universe seems to be into this one, and ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't agree more. What a perfect choice, I may say, for Dallas Cage's first ever defense of that Internet Championship. Again, it's just like with that gauntlet beforehand and with the match with AWOL. If he wins this, there are going to be no question that he is absolutely the man for the job to defend that title.
Cage, after multiple lines, gets a
tornado
DDT, making Yaki vertical, horizontal, diagonal, every way, shape, and form.
Every degree between 0 and 360, Teriyaki just went. Dallas Cage not going to look for the counter. He's going out himself.
Front flip over the top rope, and Dallas Cage is feeling himself the way a champion should.
Dallas Cage, he's looking like a champ right now, but you need to finish this if you want to retain. He's going to the top rope.
Looking to put an end to it like you said. But Yaki manages to duck out of the way. Yaki countering with an Irish whip. Oh, but massive backflip from Cage. Yaki maybe trying to go for a powerbomb here, but...
And he finds, oh my God!
Oh, Cage kicking out at 2. I had called it. Yaki went out for that sit-out version. I thought that was it. But nope, Cage still your champion for the moment.
How much power was in that power bomb? Felt like Teriyaki grew 2 feet taller during that move because it just seemed like forever before Dallas Kage came crashing down into that mat. Dallas Kage, though, somehow finding the will to keep going. Somehow finding the will to keep fighting.
Yaki might be looking for the Yaki Crusher here, but Kage able to escape. Super kick after the O'Connor roll.
Yeah, he lands it, but Teriyaki, he's still upright.
Now Kage hooks the arm. Yaki lands on his feet. Sends Kage to the apron, and Yaki, little Dippa DDT!
Absolutely plants the lifeless body of Dallas Kage. He's going for another. Dallas Kage!
Falcon Arrow counter! 1, 2, and Yaki taking out before 3.
And we've called him before. He's the tankiest guy in the WWA4. He does not look it, but he has just got absolute miles upon miles
Disaster kick.
Of durability. Was that it?
Oh, the wild card hasn't finished this one yet. Still has a long way to go to take out the real deal, to take out Mr. Please Don't Die.
Yeah, I know it's hard to call a champion an underdog, but it's that kind of underdog mentality. Even when you should be absolutely destroyed, absolutely defeated, he finds something more. He finds another answer. And right now, he is tuning up the WWA4, looking to finish this right here, right now.
Yaki's on his feet. Makes Kage pass through him. Catching the, get pushed back. Oh, but uses his foot for the super kick, right on the jawline.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what Dallas Kage had in mind.
But Dallas Kage with the uppercut, imported from Europe. Gets the back kick with Yaki. Kage looking to continue. But Yaki with a jumping clothesline. He's not done. Springboard Canadian Destroyer! And now Yaki looking to end the reign of Kage. Got McGurry back in the head.
He's feeling it. Teriyaki's going for it.
Springboard Destroyer! The OG version, and that's the end of no!
Dallas Kage, against all odds, like not only kicks out, against all odds is somehow still alive in the ring. Teriyaki, though, what is it going to take to put Dallas Kage away for good?
Yaki with the Springboard Destroyer. Nobody could do it like he can. And Dallas Kage not only just took 1, he took 2 and managed to kick out before 3. Oh, but Yaki calling for that Yaki Crusher. He knows what the people want to see. He knows what will put away Kage, and he knows what will get that belt around his waist.
But has he taken too long? Dallas Kage trying to fight out of this.
Kamigoye knee.
Not going to be fighting for long like that.
Yaki's got him for the Yaki Crusher. But Kage fighting back. Oh, but instead turned that Yaki Crusher into a variation of the GTS.
Yeah, it looks like Dallas Kage is absolutely fallen asleep on his feet here.
Yaki Crusher gets turned to a sunset flip. Oh, but Yaki powering him up. Hurricanrana counter. Reversing the pin, Yaki. Nope, not able to get it. Discus ducks the line, Kage. Psycho knee.
Oh my God, absolutely splays Teriyaki out, but Dallas Kage going the extra mile.
Oh, Jesus.